The scope of my finding brilliance literally knows no bounds. I went to a collectible / coin shop that is owned by a friend of mine up here, and in this little baggie, in the little case he had of tobacco cards and other stuff, I picked up for $7 a very nicely conditioned Allen and Ginter card. It's from 1888. This is the oldest card I have in my collection. I think the only older ones than this would be the old Judges, and those are probably out of my price range. But I also picked up dun, 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 the last Mind Seize Commander deck they had in Target. They didn't have any in the front, which I expected, so I looked in the toy section. They had one. So this is home of the true name Nemesis, which dominated a Legacy tournament, as you can see there. Or it's in a Legacy deck, so naturally it's going to be expensive. So let's see what we get. It's now in the, I think it's in the Merfolk decks now. It won a tournament, I'm pretty sure. So gonna have to tear the front. There we go. Oh, I gotta be careful with this thing. Alright, so inside, the not so important stuff. You get I was supposed to get 3 oversized. Oh, the other two are probably in this. There's the commander. Ah, yes, here are the other two. Here are the other two commanders. So we have, this is the main commander of the deck, Jeleva Nephalia Scourge. Very shiny. When it enters the battlefield, it's a 1/3 flyer for 4 mana. Enters the battlefield, each player exiles the top X cards in their library, where X is equal to the number of mana spent to cast it. We also have Nekuzar the Mind Razor. And the best name ever, Thraxamundar. But that's not what you want to see, right? That's not the card you want to see. I haven't actually looked at the deck list for this. All I've seen is the $50 card in question, as far as what's in the deck list. So we got an Augur of Bolas, a Fog Bank, a Nightscape Familiar. There's another one. There's another good card, a Baleful Strix. Nivix Guild Mage, Guard Gomazoa, Gutter Snipe. It's another one. Got a bunch of good uncommons in here. Echo Mage, Jace's Archivist. Here it is. True name Nemesis. Gotta be very careful. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that in the book right now. I'm going to put this in this book right now, and I gotta be very careful with it. Let's see, we'll just put it, oops, I'll just put it back here. Nope, it's good. There we go. The card is now in the book. Let's continue. Vampire Nighthawk, Viceling, Terror Ravager, Diviner Spirit, Mnemonic Wall, Hooded Horror, Necrozar the Mind Razor, Charmbreaker Devils, Uyo the Silent Prophet, Thraxamundar, Baleful Force. Here's a card I actually do need. Soul Ring. Wayfarer's Bauble, Armillary Sphere, Swiftfoot Boots, Obelisk of Grixis, Simple Bell, Eye of Doom, Mirari, Curse of Inertia, Propaganda, Curse of Shallow Graves, Curse of Chaos, Spiteful Visions, Arcane Melee, Price of Knowledge, Vision Schemes, Soul Manipulation, Croesus Charm, Grixis Charm, Sudden Spoiling, Dismiss, Illusionist's Gambits, Wild Ricochet, Annihilate, Opportunity, Starstorm, Strategic Planning, Infest. I think that's actually a card that's used, so. Tempt with Reflections, Fissure Vent, Incendiary Command. That. Cruel Ultimatum. That's a good one. That's interesting. Decree of Pain, Army of the Damned, Prosperity, Sky Scribbing, and Molten Disaster. In fact, let me go ahead and get the... Don't know if Augur is actually used still. I know Baleful Strix is. And I know Gutter Snipe is. So, here are the lands. Got an Akum Refuge, Bojuka Bog, Command Tower, which I do need as well, Crumbling Necropolis, Dimir Guildgate, Evolving Wilds, Grixis Panorama, Is It Boilerworks, Is It Guildgate, Molten Slag Heap, Opal Palace, Rakdos Carnarium and Raptus Guildgates, Rupture Spire, Temple of the False God and Urza's Factory, and Vivid Creek and Vivid Marsh. And then the rest are basics. So, there you have it. Bunch of cards that most of them aren't worth anything, but the main thing is the True Name Nemesis, which I think now I'm gonna have to consider selling that right away, because I have a feeling it's not gonna get any more expensive as time goes by. But anywho, that was the unboxing, and yeah, cards. Later.